Hello everyone, this is Timor-ensinck, and this is going to be bk3 Chaos Part 7. This is going to be Stage 6. I will start Vox in this series as usual. And well, most of the time anyway. We did Stage 5 in the last part, which, well, in the beginning we were talking about how our friends were lost, and Yoko-Temko actually encouraged me to go back and save them, so I head to Electron. In 5.1 we pretty much just ran and we had to Arcadia City, and we started the building was flying very slowly, so I was like, my character was like, ooh, I have to get to Electron as soon as possible. And we finished that level. In 5.2 we talked a bit in Arcadia City because we were about to go, and then someone told us about mini demons were there, so yeah, we had to be careful. And also that spirit trees and crazy horses were there as well, so I went for there. And then 5.3 I had to fight off evil fish, and then 5.4, well, I had to go from another part to Electron, and then in the time of Electron there were loads of mini demons, and I had to take out a large one which was spawning them, and I did that. And I talked to them about how, you know, they don't know what's happened to them and things like that, don't know where they are and things like that, and they'll definitely get them back to the original world. So yeah, that's what happened. I also bought the laser saber, which I think is going to be useful at one point. But let's go and do stage 6. With stage 6 is going to require a new control method.
Person 1, Timor is here. Person 2 is through. I wonder if something happened. Person 3, MR is over here. Oh my gosh, Timor, what's going on? Timor, hey, I just want to ask you, can you take me to a place where we can talk slowly? Also, I can run into some morning to get here. Honestly, I'm tired of this, so I want you to rest here today. Is it okay? Let's take a good rest today and listen to what we have to say tomorrow. Wouldn't this be easier for you? Timor, no, I'm sorry to be selfish, but I'm in a hurry. It doesn't matter, I'm tired of not, I want to talk to you as soon as possible. Is it okay? Let's get the best place where everyone in town together.
What the hell is up? Oh my god.
Timor, can't you? I need medicine to become so good. This about 6 months ago. Before I knew it, I was recommended by everyone who became the mayor of this town. Timor, seriously, can you arrange a place to rest? This is what I'm going to do. What, this is so cheap? Electron length from distance, press everyone. If you can, gather the electron sample right now. If it is not possible, it must be else, but if it is possible, please do. That's all for reinforcement.
Oh, for the report, I think. This cutscene is long.
You will confirm the number of people.
I like this music track, though I do hear it quite a bit in this game.
You confirm everyone's coming. Thank you for your cooperation. Now, I would like to express my respect for inviting me all this time. Earlier, MR, Timor, who saved us 3 years ago, came up with his late as if there was something he wanted to talk about. Not only did he save our city, but he also saved our lives, and our lives. That is why I believe that you should take this seriously and cooperate with him all right. Now, let's talk to MR, Timor.
Our lives, and our lives.
Timor, okay, thank you.
Oh my god.
Hi, it's Timor. Let me start by saying that I'm not a hero, I'm just a weak, really weak person. I'm currently in a very serious situation for myself.
Yeah, that one always gets me.
It's a small thing that has nothing to do
Let
with
me
the
start
business
off by saying I'm not a hero, I'm just cheap. Okay.
He's not gonna have much to say during this stage, so yeah.
It's a small thing that has nothing to do with you and pretend you don't know. However, just having such a small problem is why I'm a great thing right now. I don't know what you think when you hear me. But at least listen to me. The other day, mysterious creatures were discovered in Crystal City and I started investigating them. This team building kept the school became news, statues of their day, some began to move, and things that were not supposed to move became monsters that attacked the town. At that time, a new silver building fell in the middle of Crystal City. At first glance at the building, I felt the danger and I decided to invade the building to eliminate it. When I got to the top floor of the building, I saw a new circular computer. Then, smiling faintly in front of the computer, a young man spoke to me. He asked me to give him the crystal so he could get this town. At the time, I thought it was true, but I know that it was possible to guide by following the proper steps, but apparently that was not his purpose. He asked me to give him the crystal for free. Naturally, I refused it. At that moment, the young man's expression changed and he was about to launch a missile at Crystal City. I tried my best to stop it, and the missile didn't hit the town. Instead, the missile hit the building that had just entered and exploded. When I woke up, I was thrown into the dungeon. I snatched the key from the bottom of the dungeon dark and began to escape with a matter of course. At that time, I had no way of knowing what was going on in my house at the end of this dungeon. I found some civilians trapped in jail and I managed to escape from prison while rescuing them. But when I was about to return home, I saw a terrible sight. Young man, did this come out of that cage? That's fine, even if you escape, it doesn't matter to us anymore. There were several other people in the basement, so it was enough for them to return. Tim, okay, I don't really understand what you're talking about. Young man, you have destroyed more than you are facilities. Therefore, we must return to our home countries and repair them. You are away, so I would like you to leave this building immediately. Tim, wow, it's okay. Darkness, Tim, are you alive? Tim, oh, what? My companion, friend, and family member is Dark Man Charles, super attacker killer, had been captured by that young man. I tried to ask him why they were here, but the young man wouldn't let it.
Wouldn't answer that.
When I was confused, I heard an explosion and other people broke into the building. They didn't care about themselves and came to help us. But in the end, all of my friends, more than my family, were captured and taken away by the organization that owned the building. I'm sure they saw the building collapse and worried about me. The fact that the shape of the building was really transformed and the new shape was created must have made their anxiety even stronger. They were willing to help me until the end. And now that they have been caught, I'm doing my best to contain the sadness that wells up. I wanted to help them so much, but I regretted that I couldn't do anything, and I resented myself for that. I want to see my friends. Is there any other reason? Error text. This was a word from the opening, who was fortunate enough to be safe with us. He gave me courage. It doesn't matter what the other person is. My dear soulmate is in caught, and I want to reconnect with him now. I still resent my helplessness. I'm the only person who cannot do anything alone. No, it's not that I'm weak, it's that I already acted and I'm good. That's why I want you to help. This. A bit of crying. No, everyone in this place had their eyes closed. Person 1, look guys, don't cry, let's show Timor what you're capable of. Person 2, that's right, now's the time to get back to Timor. That's it. Alright everyone, now's the time to dedicate all the technology and power we have to TIMORW. Everyone, whoa. Timor, thank you very much. I'll definitely help them. Person 3, what's your little trouble? I'm limited for saying that my troubles are small, but I'm good. Person 4, oh my god, my head is rotten, I'm going to bleed, and that's where I'm going to end up, and I've forgotten about that. I don't have anything to worry about.
What?
Person 5, that's right, you will so don't worry. Person 6, that's right, you can absolutely save your friends, let us assure you. Person 7, well, we can rest today. Person 8, oh yes, you can't fight when you're ugly and you feel a lot. Timor, let us sleep after eating dinner. It's okay, let's get ready. Timor, wake up tomorrow and sit down, Father.
Get ready to hear this next track for quite a while.
Timor, yes, what is this, yes? This, good morning, how are you? Timor, no, it's not about our doing, it's about what it is. This is Electron, who's fighter, Sky Racer. Timor, Sky Racer.
The Sky Racer?
This, oh yes. The Sky Racer is the best fighter ever, pursues fast, strong, and convenient fighters to the extreme. First of all, let's give this as a gift. Timor, yes, are you serious? This is me, isn't it, sir? This is what I'm saying, this is real. Well, don't need just to know it's so empty, so I'm gonna drive around. Timor, thank you very much. This and one more thing, didn't you say last night that the building was still flying? Timor, yes, I told you. I think if I could get in there, I could go from my course, but hey, it didn't work out. Would it be dangerous if I crashed into this plane? This even if you don't do that, you can think about how to deal with it. Timor, yes. This, but there's a bit of a problem. Timor, I'll tell you what I'm going to do later, okay? This was a character, well. Anyway, the blue meter sound device called Magic Code. When building out engineering work, you never have to climb up the live place such as on a roof. In such a case, it will be troublesome to carry any large submarine or very size required for this. So now I'm working on the Magic Code that changes its length automatically, it's like easy to carry and you can anywhere and fly. So, the movement system almost ready and you'll start prototyping, here's the problem. Timor, are you missing something? This big bomb, doing contact crystals, city crystals, you can't make the most important part of Magic Code. Timor, well, it's not a problem. This why? Timor, because you must have to bring it to the mode. This even win? Timor, I mean, I'm the best crystal guy, I'm going to bring you 1,000 crystals. This, no, it's so expensive, what? Timor, this later I'm going to go there, will it? This, use the left and right arrows to measure, even down arrows to measure altitude, and don't forget to remember the tab key.
Choose the left and right arrow to change speed, up and down to change altitude, and remember the tab key.
Timor, this key still over. Local selection 6-1, first flight, oh yes, I have LC still alive, LC still alive, This okay, it looks like you successfully taken off. We're always in touch with Electron, so if you have any problems, just send us something. The Sky Racer was equipped with a radar navigation system. It will scan and guide you to the objects in your direction. Turbulence seems to be generated through the influence of the rain mentioned earlier. Listen to the rate well avoided. Timor, turbulence is so dangerous. Timor, turbulence is the plane may crash into the cause. Timor, what is the turbulence that causes the modern fighter jet to crash on this? Timor, what is the turbulence that causes the modern fighter jet to crash on this? This you see in the old shooting games, you would have been something just like it in the rain. Timor, don't build a fighter plane like that. Something status, TUJ, agile.
Okay. Oh my god. So, in these levels, in the Sky Racer levels, in the first two, you have to avoid turbulence. Yay! And the radar system is all in Japanese. It first tells you the location, I believe, and altitude, though I could be wrong on that. And if you get close to a turbulence, you'll hear the alarm sounding 25 squares in reach. However, unlike the normal version, you will not get killed if you get hit by a turbulent, which is very nice. Request to a turbulent, which is very nice. You can also activate the landing switches immediately if you want. So if you want, you can land in 6-1 and 6-2. I will not be doing this in 6-1 just so as possible, but I will be doing it in 6-2 since the landing spot is a bit different than normal. So yeah. So basically, before I start this, I'm going to explain how the Japanese number system works. The way this works is very simple, at least most of the time it is. You've got ichi, which is 1 for each. Wait, hold on. Yeah, ichi. Ni, which is 2. San is 3. Yon is 4. Go is 5. Roku is 6. Nana is 7. Hachi is 8. Q is 9. And Ju is 10. And if you want to count from, for example, if you want to say, for example, 12, you would say Juni because you sing 10-2. Same goes for numbers until 20, so like Juni, Juich, Juni, Jusan, Juyon, Jugo, things like that. Once you get to 20, you will say Miju, which means 210. If you want to say 25, you would say Nijugo. And this continues until 100, which 100 means Kaku, I think, I don't know how to exactly pronounce it. I don't think that's the case in most of the time, but I usually pay attention to the turbulent numbers, which means, a turbulent in Japanese means Nankiri, I think that's how it's saying it. I can't exactly pronounce that right. So you definitely can learn this, but it's one of the easier number systems in my opinion. You don't need to learn numbers for every single, thing. Anyways, this level goes from 1 to 19, and I'll tell you what to do. But the first one go all the way up because it's 1, 2 to 17. Yeah, that's 100. So it just said turbulence location 100 altitude 2 to 17. Turbulence passed. This one came at 200. The next one we have to go down. That one was at location 200 and altitude 5 to 19. And it's using Pro Talker, which is a very well-known synth. It's the same one that I use all the time for Japanese thing. Japanese stuff. I might go up. I don't think this secret is worth doing in 6-1 though, because it's the same as normal version. $400, 5 to 19. Alright. Now, with shift left and right you can turn. Be aware, you have to hold the key down for half a second. And if you go left, speed will be reversed. So right will be down and left will be up. The speed up.
10609. 10618.
That's it. Ten. Hold on. Okay. I see. Wait. Oh, there we go. I see what you're saying. I wasn't really paying attention. This one I think is from 0 to 3. Yep. 11 to 19. 0 to 3. 0 to 9. That was at 900, 930, and then 950 was after that. So, for example, Hikaku, Sanju, and Hikaku, Goju, and just... No, sorry. I guess like Q Hikaku. Yeah. I'm done with that level. I thought we were turning around for some reason. Now, I will show that you can't just fly into a turbulent real quick. I'm gonna do the line spawn 6-1 anyway, because there is something new. More of a hint, I guess.
Super attacker official. Killer where is Dr. Ruger is obviously a prison. Killer me what should I do? Punish yes, first of all, I would like to have your join Timor. Companion 2, so but it's a prison, you can't get out. Companion 3, yes, I don't care anymore. He was alive, he was alive. Companion 1. Companion 3, I'm released and you'll fight in front of him, was he? I don't care if I die here. Punish, come on, don't be sad. No, we're not going to die yet. Companion 1, but I don't even know where this place is, no matter how much Timor I have, I don't know I can start. Killer, no, he'll definitely come. Companion 2, why do you think so? Killer, he was just knocked out of the building and the horizontal tank must have fallen with him. I'm sure he's... Super attacker, well, you guys don't agree with this. Why shouldn't he? Who have done nothing wrong, have to go to the cramped prison? Companion 1, well, I know it's unreasonable. Darkness, for the time being, we have to figure out how to get out of here, it's not like we don't have evidence. Killer, oh no, I was taken away from you because of the sword, but you have the dark sword and the foe. Finish, but put the risk alone. Super attacker, before I have to do it, that's not enough. Companion 3, the rats, sometimes you guys have nice things to say, don't you? Fred 1, I'm really scared right now. But you got to get out of here, break through this narrow wall and go back to Timor. Companion 2, yes, we didn't come here to starve to death. Companion 3, the serious organization that captured us, we'll uncover it. Darkness, find out the truth and find out. Super attacker, yes, I don't think so, it doesn't burn, oh. Killer, we're not just going to be protected anymore. Punish, he's not alone anymore. Everybody, who is tell you?
They're a lot more confident in the Chaos version.
Stage 6, break takeoff. Oh yes, I attack. 6-1, first flight.
Or 6-1. I'm gonna show you I can find the turbulence right here. I'm gonna go down altitude 1 and press the landing switch.
606.
We're supposed to only know in 6 feet, but to keep it as L, and we'll find a secret landing spot.
146.
Right here.
155. 163.
At 120.
189.
Whee!
107. 113. 117.
Land. I'm gonna give yourself S. Or enter. The blast space here with the spray. Let's see that. I'll just switch that to the end. Switch.
Oh, there's a round switch here. You want to drive the switch? Press. Push. Press.
Don't press.
Push.
Let's try pushing it.
The switch must be pressed. Oh, there's a hole here to put a coil in, and if you bring something like that, you may be able to push it.
Yep. That got added in the Chaos version because apparently there was something being mistaken for a bug, so we added that hint, which is pretty neat.
Stage 5, stage 6, break takeoff. Oh yes, I attack stage 2, moving further south.
Anyway, 6-2, moving further south.
This there seems to be a lot of turbulence in the area.
Yep.
Tim, okay, I'd like to get at top speed. If it's a safe place, why don't you put it out? Tim, yes, I don't know. This well, even if it falls into a game, it's a game. This sounds strange. Well, anyway, answer.
What? Well, anyway, good luck.
After default is. This is locked up by red tape all over the offer. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say that anymore, so oh my gosh.
Let's speed up. because we can go into 29 for his first part.
高度26から28乱気流通過
Now go down to 20. Let's be up it.
乱
Now
気
take
流
the line.
200高度
This way.
21から29乱気流1201高度8から14乱気流1225高度13から23乱気流通過乱気流通過乱気流通過
Yeah. Now we can go all the way to top speed. Go down to altitude 1 first level, but I'm gonna go to the landing spot, which is at 500. Let's go.
1431, 1448, 1469, 1475, 1480, 1487, 1490, 1493, 1496.
There we go. This one's different because
Right hill.
we get collection items.
Subject position 0 object type. Total objects 220. Wood shark position. Garbage bag. Broken window. Break into
What?
White glove position 10. Socks position 10 0 object. Garbage bag position 36 0 object type. Rubber pants position 46 0 object ID. Hand pouch position 73 0 object ID. Rubber pants. 10 position. Hair elastic position 49 0. Hair elastic position 50 0 object. Bomb hole position 58 object ID 71.
And there's the bomb fall, which is a weapon
LT.
which we can get. And this weapon is really interesting
Slipper.
because I'll show you when we get it.
Front bucket. I didn't add any strategy items.
But here's the problem. We're
Possible
gonna have to
Something out. Front side. Left side. Slipper. Rubber pants. 0 50.
can't actually do that
Rubber pants. 0 63. Something out.
now
Seven, one, five,
because
half, 0 75. But then 0
someone
89. Something out. Food.
spawns
Cookie. Food. Tuna. 4 shopping bags. Bucket. 10
and
yellow.
one
1 bucket. 15
small
cans.
box
Cans.
that
Cans.
says
Cans.
yeah,
Bucket.
empty.
Tobacco position 1. Paper cups. Loose position. Bag of them. Small box. Small box position.
And
194
there are
0
small
ID.
boxes which we can get.
100 cells, 0, camel bars, metal candy, airplane, 4 shopping bags, bucket, bucket, tobacco gum, pouch, cookie, flash box, 10 nickel, empty water bottle, empty lunchbox, candy bag, crack bucket, fridges, broken window, shattered glass balls, 7 out, message board, camel bars, phone, floating pipe, airplane, bomb, crack bucket, magnet switch, bucket, bowl, food, candy bag, garbage bag, airplane, crack bucket, shattered glass balls, 7 out, rubber band, open bottle, beef, 1 bucket, bucket, bowl, paper cups, tobacco, catch, castle, airplane, broken window, magnet switch, 7 out, loose one out, magnet switch, crack bucket, nail, flannel, cat, hamburger, catch, castles, broken nose, medicine for burns, small box, broken nose, small box, floating pouch, front side, small box, diesel can, small box, garbage bag, cat pouch, small box, tobacco, crack bucket, small box, garbage bag, cat, hamburger, white glove, 4 shopping bags, small box, crack bucket, 3, small box, socks, small box, tobacco gum, tobacco, food, paper cups,
So it's actually keeping up with that.
190 0,
Google would not be able to do that.
0, 157, 142 0, 171 0,
Anyways, this weapon you only be able to get in normal version in 21-3 when it has a passport wrong.
0, 72,
But in this version,
0, 57,
you can get it much earlier.
0, 47,
But the way you do this,
42 0, 0, 39,
the 39-0,
Wizards,
go up to,
LT, Wizards,
I would say,
LT, Wizards, strategy, 16 small boxes in the climb, LT, Wizards, LT, delight, 6 39,
that, and then jump right.
842,
There we go. There. That's about monthful.
Wizards, 100 bomb balls, attack 500 bombs, drop in front of you,
Yeah.
LT, still AOE,
I want this small box back, I want to break them, so.
0, 38, 340, 0, 38, small box position 39, 5, team river position 100, small, total objects 2, LT, still AOE, Wizards, strategy, the box has been removed, 0, 38, 0, 38, the box has been removed,
There.
stage selection tutorial, LT, double light, attack,
That's that.
stage 6, break takeoff, oh yes, 6 3, landing,
Anyways, a 6-3 landing.
LT, still AOE, version 1 point, Timor, I think it's about time you have to go to the mountain,
Let's go to altitude 1 and speed 25. I'll still have to explain this. Here landing lands thing is at
195, Timor, KA, north of the 9, power, you land, this land, landing switch on this high resource, the landing switch is the LT,
500.
it's the same with the team, but be careful when you're flying because you'll never raise the landing switch. When you press the landing switch, high resource takes a possible landing position and indicates the position of the speed. For the time being, please press the LT. If you press L, you'll be able to see where you land. Fly to a position where you land.
Alright.
1 of 379, 1 of 400, 1 of 415, 1 of 431, 1 of 400, 1 of 452.
So that was speed 1.
This landing site is Timor, yes, story. This landing switch is best aircraft never go altitude 1 and is altitude 0. If you go down to code 0 with 3 squares or after landing point, you will be able to land.
Yep. Only 3 the squares before and after, otherwise you will die.
But then be careful not to be more than 3 squares and you will crash when you go down. Timor is trying too hard to concentrate. This O is hard to land. Timor, oh yes, what if I go too hard landing? This ship left the rails to turn the plane.
Yeah, I don't know why it tells you that then, but whatever.
If you go too hard, you turn left and go back a little. Tim, also, I don't really understand just that sound. If you can find out the position by pressing the UP and point is often increments of 100 or something like that, so check the position 5 minutes.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Tim, give it a 5.
How it works.
1 of 484. 1 of 487. 1 of 492. 1 of 495.
There. That landing sound is really long.
Yes, well done. You're a great pilot. Congratulations.
There we go.
Tim, yes, not really. There's an O. This is the case of saying that unless you caught the crystal. Stage selection tutorial. SC double negative dash delay audio stage 6 great takeoff. Levels 6-4 mine rush.
6S4.
LG delay.
Going down the mine.
Word array AMR neighbor. What's going on here? Tim, O, it's just right. I need crystals. Can I get them? Tim, O, it's word array AMR neighbor. What's going on here? Tim, O, it's just right. I need crystals. Can I get them? Tim. Unlock off. Tim. Error text. Word key. You need it now. Tim, I haven't taken the crystal. Leader A, it's supposed to be a mess. I also want the 9 crystals, but it seems that someone has set a trap at the entrance. I just came, but when I came, the trap had already been set up. It's totally messy. Tim, seriously, you haven't touched it. Word array, oh, it's dangerous. Tim, there's something I want right now. Word B, what are you going to do? We can't record until you go back to town. Leader A, it's a little bit of a mess, but I'm going to go back once. Word A, are you okay? MR, neighbor, you go through the entrance at the bottom of the town, you can reach your mine. But be careful, there are traps there, stones will move on their own. Tim, okay. This is such a trap. Word also, road is bumpy, so please get off carefully, because you're just on it, it will be straight up.
Yeah. You'll pretty much die.
Tim, that seems to be your favorite, and I think it's possible to miss a 7 or something.
Pretty much. So yeah, kind of tells how to play love, basically. You have to be careful. Alright. My first weapon is definitely going to be laser saber
Handheld
here.
weapons. LC Dual, handheld weapon 1. LC 100 combat balls. Attack 500 bombs dropped in front of you. C circle place. 1 laser saber combo attack 800 technology expansion. 1 required technology 26 vertical attack range. 1 laser accuracy and the combat power is not very strong.
Oh, right. There was enough tech.
Crystal weapons 1 laser saber combo attack 8.
Let's see.
100 combat balls. Attack 500 bombs dropped in front of you. Changing to handheld weapon 1.
Let's try using this.
LC
Actually.
delay AOE. Some items. Strap electric equipment weapon. Handheld weapons. LC dual, handheld weapons. LC. C circle. 1 laser saber. 1 bomb blade. Attack 100.
This is
Changing
gonna
to
be
handheld.
fun.
Stealth. Some item. Status. LC. HP. Level 32 experience. 32,202. Next level 566. LC. Some
Oh, I should level up soon.
level
Okay.
190.
I should level up
4
very
4%.
soon.
31 190. 41 190. Okay. Particle pop. Last position 94. Particle pop position 53 100. Monster encyclopedia flying horse. Particle pop position 53 116 object ID. Stage 2 190. Okay. Particle pop position 50 113 object ID. 76
What
100.
the hell?
Okay. Particle pop position 38 101 object ID.
What?
75 190. Okay. Monster encyclopedia flying. Total objects 1 per monster. LG.
Okay.
Okay. Monster encyclopedia flying horse. Light position 0 0 object ID 0.
And that is there. This is a monster encyclopedia which you can pick up
79
to
190.
fill one thing that would get an extra room, which is called the library.
Particle pop monster encyclopedia. Snow fragment position 43 100. LG. A 178.
There, that's a good way to destroy the boulders.
30 178. Snow fragments.
Pick up all the stone fragments, because if you don't,
34 178.
I will level is gonna end.
21 178.
You're gonna suck like yourself, so please do that.
Okay, monster encyclopedia flying horse. Stone shark positioning of monster. Total objects. Monster stone shark. 37 166. 27 166. 22 166. Stone fragments. 11 166.
Now it's up to the right again. Sorry, it was first right and then left.
43 166.
I'll go all the way to the right
60 166.
and drop.
70 166.
You pretty much gonna keep holding down the space bar.
154. 41 154.
Pretty much what you're
49
doing.
154. 37 154.
Alright, last part.
23 154.
Here we go.
9
Let's
154.
whittle. We're gonna wait. Because we're gonna wait. And the fall sound is very long. Okay, hold on.
Armor equipped. Level 32 experience. 32,592 up to the next level 176. LG. Sub
Oh
LG.
yeah.
Subtechnical stone fragments. Position 19,100. Monster encyclopedia flame force. 39,100. 35,100. 31,142. 26,100. 22,142. Stone fragment. 22,142.
Alright,
38,142.
this is where it gets fun.
58,142. 64,142.
You can either
81,142.
drop down from here and then
91,140. 91,140.
now to the right side.
67,140.
And now we want you to go left to 1 and do not go further, otherwise you will die.
140. 140.
133. Now go right.
133. 113.
Then 113 and then go left to 019.
200.
Now you can either fall down all the way through the next gap or alternate left and right drops.
59.
For example, this one.
73,100.
You'll be alternating right and left drops. However, I'm gonna take the shortcut.
71. 66,84.
Oh no! I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I did not finish destroyed things up in the air.
Anyway, why were there so many monsters named down here?
Oops.
Did anyone want crystals? But then I can't explain why you never later threatened me. I mean, wasn't the crystal their real purpose after all? Well, still, no matter how much I think about this, I don't know anything about this time. You can see crystals everywhere in the mine. It's strange, but I think minerals are usually around by carving music fixtures. I don't know much about crystal mining, but I wonder if this crystal indicates like this or if it's a work in progress. Anyway, it's still a crystal, let's get it.
I'm gonna replay that level.
You can now play the next stage. Let's keep stage 4, tragedy, stage 6. Oh yes, stage 4, mine help.
Once more. Just so I can get a bit more gold. And I also do want
13,190. And defense curve 139. Technology currently 23.
looking free into
1, 2, 3. Defense curve. Attack tower location 161. 1, 5, 7, 8. Defense curve.
well, it's actually a laser saber.
Some items. Select equipment weapons. Handheld weapons. LG still up. Change into handheld weapon 1. Handheld weapon 2. EPOP CI 5 LG still up. LG still up. 100 compound balls. Attack change into hand. Handheld weapon 1. LG 101 laser saber combat. Attack change into L. Sub L. Turn 190. 40 190. 80 190.
Because the nice thing in the chaos version is that the laser saber penetrates. Unlike the normal
85
version.
178. 46 178.
There. All the way left.
So fast. 21 166. 418 420. 41 166.
You can use it all very quickly.
58 166. 67 166.
There's gonna be a problem.
84 160. 88 166.
Because if you go down,
99 154.
but if you the second at one, I told you to go to 1, like
65
the
154.
0.
So fast. Monster encyclopedia. 36
You'll
154.
face a very unfortunate death.
21 154. So fast. So fast. Technical monster encyclopedia. Total objects 1 LG. 29 142.
Alright.
47 142. 76 142. 99 140.
Keep going.
46 140.
Do not go to 0, otherwise you'll die. Because if you fall for the gap, you take 1 step left, that's what I mean.
4 1. 5 100. 1 100. 1 100.
Now I'm going to level the way you're supposed to right now. I want to do it just once. This or that's what it is done. We left. Right. Left. Right. Go. Left. Right. And finally, you can drop. That's basically, that's a sound. Ah, didn't pick up. Oh well, that's fine. Alright. Someone unlocked the stage again. Anyways, that's stage 6. Pretty kind of just there. Like, it really is kind of there. But it's still a stage nonetheless. I feel like stage 7 and 8 are a lot more fun. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. We're doing stage 7. But until then.